See guys, GATE aerospace exam is having its own advantage. Few things I want to clear here. This video I am making to make sure that students are thinking GATE mechanical is easier or GATE aerospace is easier. Some students are thinking if I am from GATE mechanical, can I take aerospace exam? Will it be easy for me? Same goes for other non-aero branches. Will it be easy for me if I am shifting to GATE aerospace? And some people says that being topper in aerospace engineering is like cup of tea, or being in top 20 is like cup of tea. So you understand the story in detail. After that, you judge what is going on. My name is Vikas Kumar Srivastava. I have qualified GATE aerospace exam 6 times, and currently I am running a very dedicated coaching center for GATE aerospace exam. It's been 2014, like 2014 was my first batch when I took class for GATE aerospace exam for my friends and juniors long back, and 2024 exam is about to happen soon in few months. So this, like, off topic we can discuss about GATE aerospace exam, but actually you should focus on studies, not on these kind of videos. But I thought like this may add some value in your if you have heard some rumors about GATE aerospace exam. I think I'm the right person who can guide you about GATE aerospace preparation plans and these things. See, aerospace exam, you take this example. If there is any exam where 20 seats are there and only 20 students are applying for that, then the 28th student will also be getting all India rank 20, and everyone will be placed at their seats. Correct? Now change the situation. If there is 20 seats but 200 students are appearing for that, so again top 20 means out of 200 students who are very good, only they will come at top 20. Remaining students, they will not qualify the exam. In GATE aerospace exam, if you compare GATE aerospace with some other branches like mechanical, like CS, like civil, like electrical, then what do you see? There 1 lakh students, just rough idea you take, okay, there 1 lakh students are sitting in the exam. 1 lakh students are sitting in the exam, okay. In that, if someone is getting rank in top 100, rank in top 100, okay, this is one thing. You also keep one table, how many seats are there in different IITs for mechanical branch. 1 lakh students are applying, then number of seats you see in different IITs. So I want to quote here, almost in every IIT you have seat for mechanical engineers after GATE mechanical. Okay. Now, out of 1 lakh, only very good students will qualify the exam and they will gain that seat. Correct? Whatever, just now I said, almost in every IIT you have seats. We don't have this situation in GATE aerospace exam. People will see situation in different way, but after this video, your mindset will change and you will see the reality. What is the reality here? Now see, in GATE aerospace exam, number of seats in different IITs are very less as compared to mechanical, first of all. And only how many IITs are offering pure aerospace? I will tell you the name. Okay, IIT Bombay, IIT Kharagpur, IIT Kanpur, IIT Madras. These IITs are offering you complete courses in aerospace department. Okay, if you focus on Guwahati, they have aerodynamics course. Okay, but not everything the way IITs, the remaining IITs I told you. Clear? So for aerospace engineers, number of seats are already less. If number of seats are less, it means competition is high. Right? Because in every IIT we can't apply. In every IIT, aerospace engineers can't apply for their master degree or PhD. Correct? You understood this point? Next thing. Yeah, I am not considering that if someone is just willing to take IIT and they are changing from aerospace department to some other department which is similar to aerospace, you can say interdisciplinary, because this situation is, if you are considering this situation in aerospace, then this situation is there in all the engineering branches. Electrical will shift to electronics, electronics will shift to electrical, CS will shift to electrical, like these kind of diffusion we see. So ignore this part, we will only talk about pure things. And now, in all India, how many colleges, I will focus on good colleges. How many good colleges are there who offers aeronautical, aerospace engineering? Again, there is a challenge. After that, how many engineers are coming out every year? This is one thing. Out of that, how many engineers are applying for GATE aerospace exam to join master degree? So rough data I will give you. Don't take this data for granted. Rough data, I am making this video in 2023 July month. See, roughly 5,000 applications, roughly 5,000, less than 5,000 you consider. Roughly 4,600 will be more accurate data. Average I am talking, again this data don't take for granted. Roughly 4,600 students will apply for GATE aerospace exam. They will apply for GATE aerospace exam. Similar thing you go for mechanical, 1 lakh students will apply for mechanical. Roughly 1 lakh. I don't know their correct data, but roughly 1 lakh you consider there. Okay. Now you see, we have to scale. We have to bring them at common scale, then only you can understand this. So for us, 5,000 people, and for them, 1 lakh people. For them, how many seats they have, and for us, how many seats we have. Then you will realize, okay, so if someone is getting a rank in aerospace engineering, suppose their rank is 200, they will not get, general category I am talking, general category I am talking. They will not get seat in these 4 like IITs for aerospace engineering. But in GATE mechanical, if you are getting 200 seats, 200 rank, definitely you will be getting seat. Right? Now next thing, in aerospace department, if someone is not getting seat in IIT, what will they do? Several NITs are there, beautiful NITs. Some NITs are at very good rank in All India NIRF ranking. So for example, NIT Surathkal. So people will be having different colleges also. There they can join this thing, mechanical. But in aerospace department, no NIT offers you pure aerospace branch. No NIT. So idea is only these 4 IITs are there, where you can, like, no, see, some IITs like in IIT Dharwad also, in my department, if you see the complete name, MMA, Mechanical Metallurgy and Aerospace Department. Okay. If you see Hyderabad, they also having one course. Like I said, Guwahati also, you see they are also having one course. But these things I am not considering. Don't take in my things in negative way. I mean to say, what should be your dream if you are an aerospace engineer or aeronautical engineer? You should, if you are planning, if you are starting. So this video was actually about, it's easy to get in top 20 in aerospace department. I will say no. Why? You know what? Some people say that in aerospace department only 5,000 people are appearing, so it's very easy to come in top 20. No, guys. In mechanical engineering, you have a very good syllabus there, and almost everything is available on YouTube. So from day 1 of your mechanical engineering admission, if any topic you are not able to understand, you can go to YouTube or other sources and you can complete that. But in our aeronautical aerospace case, many students from private college, they claim that, sir, I could not understand anything in my college. When I started preparing for GATE aerospace in concept library with you, then only I understood everything, whatever was there in GATE syllabus. And because of that, now I am able to relate, oh, we have done that kind of thing, but we were not able to understand that time, but now. So I hope you understand that seats are less, candidates appearing for GATE aerospace are less. It does not mean that getting top 20 rank is easy, because out of those students only, the best one will be sitting at top 1 to top 20. Best one in the sense, again, those factors I am ignoring, like even Master Blaster Sachin Tendulkar got out on 0 run many times, or he could not make 100 runs on many times. Like that kind of factors I'm not considering here. So I hope you are able to make some story after this video. So but one more thing, what is the advantage of GATE Aerospace? Now I will tell you. Advantage, very, very good advantage. Suppose someone is taking GATE mechanical exam or GATE electrical or some other GATE exam, and suppose they got 500 score, and someone is taking GATE Aerospace exam and got 500 score. So now they both will apply for the same seat in GATE Aerospace, then Aerospace guy will be preferred. I think I saw one chart, I think IIT Bombay or IIT Madras, not sure. It was properly listed there. Like if you want this seat in GATE Aerospace, then Aerospace needs 500 score and mechanical needs 700 score something. You please cross check, I may be wrong here, but this was the data I saw. So if you want to join Aerospace seat for your master degree, MTech or MS, then I will highly advise you change your department, your GATE exam to Aerospace department, and you start preparing from your first year or second year itself. Okay, so preparing from first year will give you enormous amount of time to clear your concept with me slowly. I will teach you everything, and just with minimal fees, whatever I have decided, you will be learning everything about aerospace engineering in your this thing, and you will not even know that okay, you completed your non-aero degree also, and same time you understood aerospace department also slowly, right? So I hope you understood some ideas here. Of course, GATE Aerospace topper and GATE mechanical toppers, they will be having different numbers every year, different marks every year. Lot of factors are there. For example, content, knowledge, proper PDFs, all the items what can give you knowledge. We don't have free of cost, or we don't have enough on internet. Okay. So when you are preparing for GATE Aerospace exam, you can join my coaching center immediately. I will be guiding you at very personal level. Thank you so much.